Back on. Okay, okay. Okay, sorry about the crash, everyone. I feel like this area is just so dangerous. Like, I've had so many problems. I've had problems where it's been fine, problems where it's played up. It seems so temperamental for some of these locations. I do not understand it. In fact, it's only recently it's been playing up, so maybe it's because of the current mod I've gone in, but I'm not too sure. I think I've only... It's always such an issue. Like one obvious pinpointed reason. Please load. It's loading very slowly right now. Still standing in the building. It's not hardly getting past the loading screen, really. Oh good, it wasn't even loading then. I was like, what the hell? You can't go up the stairs, that's not allowed. There's no way he's going up the stairs. Because Swan is coming up the stairs now, mate. You can't go up the stairs. That gun. I thought I was using the machine gun. Completely threw my mind off about what gun I was using.
Security's too tight.
Just gotta kill one more of them.
Someone there? Hey!
Go, go, go. Oh. Couple of hits, we didn't hit me. Oh shit, shit, shit. Down the dog, put down the dog. Make sure the dog's dead. We did it, Paladin. They won't find us if we get out of here. We'll never come. You can get out of it now, mate. Come on. I feel like I'm a bit more awake now. I don't know what it is. I keep getting this. I don't know what it is. Every day I get out, I get to this point where I get on this and I'm feeling tired, and then like an hour later I'm feeling a bit more awake. And it's horrible because it's like if I'm tired, it'd be great to get to sleep, but like it always happens whenever I'm doing something. And then at the time when I finish on this, I feel full of energy.
Hell yeah!
Where the fuck did you come from, dipshit? Where did all you people come from? Oh my god. It's a Mexican invasion. Die. Stay dead. Institute rifle. Where the hell did you get an institute rifle from, sir? It's a terrible gun anyway, and it's 7 damage. Where this whole army of Rust Devils came from. I swear there didn't used to be Rust Devils at the start of the game. I feel like they only popped up when we put like the DLC in for the I can't remember what I call this. For the Mechanist DLC. Oh, it's this place. Yeah, I'm gonna avoid this place. It is really quite dangerous. You should. Sir, how are you even seeing me? It's like this location around here is like, I feel like this location here and this location somewhat down here seem to be like the worst locations for my game to go into. It's because there's so much like buildings to load and everything. But then earlier when it crashed, we were over this way, so more in that direction. I don't know, I feel like just everything in this area is problematic. I mean, I've been down the bottom of the map, it's been fine. I've been up like right up the top of the map and it's been fine. Huh. Hey, family radio, where's this family radio? Oh, I don't see any family radio. Is he trying to tell me there's some sort of secret radio around here? Shades. Who the hell is Shades? Oh, is this? Oh, this is the encampment in which. Oh, yeah, I know, yeah. In which Ada came from. What is that? Oh. So you should have left the radio on, I think. Yeah, you kind of left the radio on, so it's going to cost you a lot, I'll tell you that. Let's get back to Preston. Oh no, you go back to the farm, I was gonna say. I feel like I'm probably just gonna get on soon with the finishing the story. I wanted to try to get all my companions' missions done, but I honestly don't know if some of them even have missions. I mean, because I've done a whole bunch of stuff with, Piper didn't really have like a special mission or anything. I mean, McCready has, and I haven't seen any special missions for Hancock. So Hancock doesn't want to talk to me now, and I don't know why I've lost him as a companion. He just seems to hate me for some reason.
Did you have any luck with those raiders?
I took care of those raiders for you.
Really? Well, that's the best news I've heard in a long time.
Actually, I might go and see if it has the key on him. I doubt it though.
Safety's off. I don't like the look of this place one bit.
Place is fine, mate. Sounds a bit racist. How's it been going?
It means a lot to me that you made the library a safer place. Thanks again. Now you're here to trade.
Do you accept this charge card?
A charge card? Whoa. I haven't seen one of these since before the war.
Oh.
Sorry, honey. But this thing hasn't been good for about 200 odd years. If you're trading, I might be able to give you a couple of caps for it, but, it's barely worth the plastic it's printed on.
Did you say something about people screaming at you?
That's right. Some newcomers have never seen a ghoul before. Can't handle a friendly face, I say. So you need some supplies?
Not now.
Would have bargained you under the table anyway.
Your Brotherhood of Steel friend looks nervous. What's the matter? He ain't never seen ghouls before.
Don't have no handouts.
Nah, he's fine. He just doesn't like them.
You hear something spooky? They say there's this old insane asylum up north, but it ain't abandoned. Not like it should be.
Huh?
We know.
Oh, jeez. You ain't one of them Diamond City types, are you?
Got a problem?
Yeah, you're ugly. Come.
Go ahead.
You ever tried chess? Sometimes you need to sacrifice a piece to keep the game going. Keep that in mind.
That's not very good information, lady, but...
Hancock.
I'm listening. Something up?
Why won't you speak to me, Hancock?
What's the word?
What happened to us, Hancock? Why did we
We're
ever
gonna
get
to the top of
divorced?
this town by playing fair.
But I don't know why Hancock won't speak to me. Did I do something to you, Hancock? What did I do wrong?
Hey, Hancock.
Hey,
We're not rekindle our relationship.
What's the word?
I don't know.
Got a lot on my mind. Excuse me. Run along now.
Lady, what's on the table? I'll join the railroad while I'm taking it. We must hide the secrets of the railroad. I was hoping the guy would have a key.
You heard of University Point? No? Ain't surprising. The Institute wiped the place off the map. The memory den's great. Just don't get hooked like old Kent. Poor bastard's practically stuck in the past.
Wait, how many do we have? Wait, I didn't realize that we have a key. I guess we have like 3 floors plus an annex. Do we have 4 floors to this place? I hardly ever go down here. See, why can't I have an underground place? It's so annoying, you know? There's no one down here. Well, it's meant to be like a little prison, but it's never really used. Oh. It's not really ever used. I don't know. I've done stuff with Deacon. I'm probably just going to go and destroy the railroad in a minute. I've tried to get like Deacon to maybe see if he gives me a mission, but he hasn't. I can't take Paladin Dance with me either, so... Oh, okay. Ooh, maybe some stuff here actually. But I can't seem to get Hancock. There's no way I can do that. Hancock won't even speak to me. What do I even have? Cloak and dagger. We haven't. I don't even have trigger rush. Kate, trigger. I've got good relations with Kate, and I still haven't got trigger rush. What? It's like super hard to get these, isn't it? Robot sympathy. I have robot sympathy. Don't I? Well, it's not even here though. How do I? I don't see any of these packs anywhere. Like combat medic I have. Most of these I don't even have, even though I've done a lot of stuff with that. Know your enemy. It's weird because I barely have any of the packs. Oh, cloak and dagger. So I've already done Deacon's ability, so I don't really need him around anymore. Hancock won't even speak to me. Kill shot? I don't have that one. That's supposed to be for McCready, and I haven't got that one. Isodoped. Well, that doesn't exist either. I don't have most of their packs, but I've tried to do as much as possible. Gift of the Gab, I have that. United we stand. Don't have that. Probably gotta finish the main story anyway. Oh, Berserk's bit. His is so easy. X688 shield harmonics. Oh, there's 2 to do for the other 2 people, but I have no clue where to find them. I still haven't found the other companion that comes with the Institute. I want to try to find them, but it seems extremely hard.
Nothing stays hidden forever.
It's just weird, because I haven't got a lot of the ones I thought I at least had. I mean, if I look at the packs, it shows I have Strongs, and I have Deacons, yeah. You have Nick Valentine's, Curry's. There's still so many I can't get my hands on.
Well built for travel. His modifications will be adequate for quite some time. A pleasure to see you again, ma'am. Are you ready to depart?
Head back out?
It says that Kate isn't even done.
Good. Then let's get moving.
Just make sure you keep our mutual friend safe.
Yeah, take a hike, Dance. This calls for a lady's touch.
Whatever you need, you've got it.
Well, I've got Deacon's ability, so we might as well get ready to destroy them.
Been too long since I picked a fight.
I took care of the raiders that were harassing that settlement you sent me to. The people there have decided to join our cause.
That's great news. One day, we'll be strong enough to drive that scum out of the Commonwealth for good. As usual, I've got something else for you to look into. I've fought the gun.
I don't care, I'm far enough away, leave me alone. Jesus Christ. I didn't say I wanted another mission. What do you think this is? I'll try to cover now, mate, but I didn't say I would do you, but why have I lost a person? I had 8 people and went down to 7, why? I even rescued someone, why would that happen? heavier and offers more protection than standard metal armor. I don't know. I feel like there's so many games I want to play I haven't played. I was going to do more God of War stuff. I want to try to get the platinum on God of War, but I've got like 2 trophies left to get my platinum. I feel like Final Fantasy is harder to get a platinum than something like God of War is. Like God of War is just basic, you get most of the trophies going through the story and a little bit of side stuff. Final Fantasy, it feels like chaos because it feels difficult sometimes to understand how to do something. It barely feels like there's that much explanation. Understanding all the different powers and abilities seems chaos.
Hey. Please, just... wait. You're not with the Gunners. Are you here to help us out?
I'm here to help. What's the problem?
It's the Gunners. We caught a group of them sneaking around a few days ago and had a bit of a dust-up. They ran off too easy once they saw we were gonna fight back. Gunners never back down that quickly. If you can help us shore up our defenses, it sure would help us out a ton.
Kate disliked that. Bitch, you disliked what? Me helping people? Bitch, I will put a cap in your ass. What do you think this is? I disliked you doing stuff for people. Bitch shouldn't have messed with me. The price is wrong, bitch. Oh, your head already came off, but I wasn't in for that.
Yeah, take that. We won. You Minutemen really know how to bring the fun.
You gotta make an enemy of one of the settlements at some point. As much as I want to keep them all alive as long as possible, it's just not that fun. Been waiting long enough as well anyway to Bobby just doesn't like me. Bobby hates me. Bobby Boucher. Fool's Bowl is the devil. It says 0 people are here. It's confusing because I don't actually have... Am I meant to have some sort of a settlement here? I mean I have a settlement in the airport, but not on the ship itself. That doesn't make any sense. It's not really enough space to build a settlement. If you could like become in charge of the Brotherhood, that'd be great. Dun, 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 dun.
Ah, Paladin. Good. Now that the unfortunate matter regarding Dance has been settled, we can return to our primary mission.
Didn't I want to talk to you?
Come back here now, Paladin. This briefing isn't over.
Communications array calibration test successful. All bands nominal.
Superstructure integrity green. Hull plating stable.
Proctor Ingram?
Lancer Captain Kells wants to speak to you. Better not keep him waiting, Paladin.
Ah, Paladin. Good. Now that the unfortunate matter regarding Dance has been settled, come back here now, Paladin. This briefing isn't over.
But I don't like you.
Hey, with your reconnoiter of the Institute complete, we finally have first-hand knowledge about their facility.
Paladin. Good. Now that the unfortunate matter regarding Dance has been settled, we can return to our primary mission.
Do you think Dance's execution was justified?
It's quite obvious Dance was a traitor. Or at the very least, a turncoat in the making. That machine's presence was endangering this ship and its crew. So it needed to be dealt with, swiftly and without mercy. Your actions in this matter were not only justified, they were vital to our mission. With all of that behind us, we can shift our focus back to our wartime preparations.
I'm ready, Captain.
Good, because this mission demands your full attention. Now, before we launch our attack on the Institute, we need to address another threat, the Railroad. They're a small but capable group that uses subterfuge and guerrilla tactics to harass their enemies. Our tactical analysis says they could possibly hamper or harm our operations, which is a risk I'm not willing to take. If we strike them now, we should be able to maximize the amount of damage we do to their organization.
Why is the Railroad such a threat?
Even with their relatively small numbers, the Railroad is a constant threat to our operations. They've already proven to be resilient against superior forces, with a knack for disappearing when cornered. Worse still, they possess the capability to help synths flee the Institute. If we intend to end the synth menace, we need to plug the leaks. Destroying the Railroad hinges on completely eliminating their leadership. Otherwise, they'll simply regroup somewhere else. I've already given you a list of the 5 targets we believe would cause a catastrophic failure in their chain of command.
Do they all have to die?
Absolutely. It's the only effective way of ensuring that they're no longer a threat. Now, before you depart, Proctor Ingram has additional orders for you to complete.
Our sources tell us that the Railroad has some sort of experimental or prototype robot in their headquarters. They're calling it the Predictive Analytic Machine, or PAM for short. Cute, huh? They use the robot for complex strategic calculations that are much more efficient than anything we can generate here. If you could use this holotape to decrypt the security on Pam's terminal, it will force the unit to return to the Pridwin. I'm certain we could put Pam's computing power to good use. Otherwise, destroy it. We wouldn't want it to fall into the Institute's hands.
Anything useful you can tell me about Pam?
We have very little information on it. Its primary function is supposed to be using mathematical calculations in order to predict future events. I have no idea how successful it was, but if the Railroad's been using Pam for this long, it's got to be providing them with some sort of benefit. I'm sure Proctor Quinlan would be pleased to have it in his possession.
I think that should be sufficient information to assist you on the mission, Paladin. When you're ready, proceed to the Old North Church and link up with our assault team. They'll provide demolition support and all the firepower you'll need to take the Railroad down. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Can't I just go through the sewers around the back?
You're back.
Mercifully, because that one wasn't working anyway, so... You can't exactly do everything anyway. Okay, those aren't important missions anyway. Why would I return to him? We're not finished yet. Well, I don't get it. We haven't finished the job yet. What? Oh. I was gonna say, I haven't finished the job, so why does he want me to return? What? So it makes no sense. Why is there a mission to return? Right.
Report, Paladin. Did the Squire perform well?
Ah, this was ages ago.
Roger that.
Wouldn't expect anything less. Good job. Now, there is a more pressing matter we need to discuss. Virgil. As long as that abomination lives, he's a threat to the Brotherhood. The time has come to deal with him.
Why? I killed him. Let's go.
Virgil is no longer a super mutant. His cure worked. He's no threat to us.
What? That thing actually found a cure? He can't be trusted. But as a human, he's trapped in the glowing sea. Maybe he can still be an asset to us. All right, we'll continue to monitor him. For now. For your service, allow me to offer you a new helm for your power armor. Wear it with pride.
It's not a bad looking helmet, but...
You've earned my respect, Paladin. Not many can say that. Carry on. Ad Victoriam.
Well, you think your respect's worth a lot, sir? Your respect's not worth anything to me.
Trying to minimize reactor jitter. Adjusting compression rate.
Yeah, I wouldn't even give you a penny for your respect. I'll just see if I can find the back way in. What are you talking about? But I don't give a shit. You're not even at my level. Who do you think you are?
Now that Dr. Lee's arrived,
Who do you think you are to speak to me like that? This guy's not even wary to step near me. Come on. The Old North Church. Oh, there's a tunnel way to get inside, but I can't remember where it is now. Oh, it leads into a building that's in the local area. It's definitely not Pickman's Gallery. I can't think where... Oh, it's through a building and you go out like a... We'll go here. I'm trying to find out what's the secret way in. I know there's a sewer system. You go around the back and then you come out of another building. Oh, hello, Kronuzali! Would you rather only be able to play mobile games or games that came out 15 years ago? What are mobile games? You mean like app games? Or like I guess it's the same thing. Or I guess say just things you get on your phone. Let's see. I don't know, there's a lot of app games to play though that can be very enjoyable. Or games from 15 years ago. Thing is, 15 years ago isn't that bad, because, you know, it depends on how old you are, really, 15 years ago. Like 2008. There are quite a few good games from around that time. Do remakes count or not? I doubt they do. I mean, for mobile games, I've got a huge selection. I don't feel like there's that much of a selection from 15 years ago, really. I don't know, I feel like there's way more playtime to get out of it. Remakes don't count. That's a disappointment. Probably app games. I mean, there are so many more to play. I feel like graphically, if I graphically want to get to play app games, I get to play even games that have got pretty good graphics on them. Whereas a lot of PlayStation games from 15 years ago, when I look back at them now, I think, look how shit those graphics are. They were great at the time when I played them, but then I'm like, absolutely awful when I look back on like PS2 and PS3 games now. Name a good 2008 game. I don't know, it's probably a Spider-Man or a Hulk game in 2008. Unless they were even older than that. They might have been 2005 games. I'm trying to think, 2008 is probably like round about the start of PlayStation 3, wasn't it, roughly? 2007? So some early 2008 games like Heavenly Sword, Star Wars Unleashed, maybe 2008, 2009. I would say around about that time. Is it Star Wars Unleashed? Maybe not. It's probably around about that time. Now that I think about it. Not a lot of big open world game. Well, might have been a few, but no, it's probably older than I think it is, really. Star Wars Unleashed? What year are we thinking? I'm thinking... Oh, Star Wars Unleashed was 2008. That was a complete guess to a degree. I know it was a PlayStation 3 game, an early PlayStation 3. So it'd probably be out around about that time. But it's probably not that many. There's a few games that like 2008 I can think of, but this probably isn't the right direction. I was hoping to find a way to get... I can't see another way inside of the Ah! Run! Run! If you just keep running, they'll never find you. Just keep running! Why are you coming at me? I'm innocent. Fallout 3 and COD came out today. I've never really played COD. I don't know if I've played Fallout 3. I know I've played a bit of New Vegas, but oh. Stop, Deacon! Why is Deacon here? Deacon, what are you doing here already? Deacon, you're supposed to be back at my base. Who the hell do you think you are? How did you even get up there as well? You can't just get up there. Dr. Carrington, don't make this harder than it has to be. Straight in the head. Straight in the head. Oh, second shot was the head. Oh, headshot. Okay. Bang! Bang! It's good accuracy. Damn it. Oh, yes. Any of you simps? There aren't any simps, quite shocked. Oh no, stop. Deacon! Stop spamming the button. You're dead, Deacon. How did Deacon even get here? He's supposed to be back at the Red Rocket. Deacon, how is it you cannot be legal that you're allowed to be here? Actually, come to think, I'm gonna go back. If I have a good affinity with Deacon, will he ever be against me? Can I like fight back against it? That's what I'm curious about. Can I like have super good affinity and then just like take it? I'm gonna see if I can do that. I don't think it's gonna be legal. I don't think the game will allow it. But how possibly is Deacon at the North Church? Mate, that's not even possible. You're supposed to be at the Red Rocket right now. I understand the railroad's like, yeah, please can you come into work on your weekend and can you help defend the North Church? But how do they know we're attacking the North Church anyway? Do you know what I mean? It don't make any sense. The last time I checked, when I was with the railroad, I had to tell them that they're going to be attacked. And now you're telling me that they somehow knew without my help? It don't make any sense. Do you know what I mean? At least be consistent. You need my help to find something out, and then suddenly you still find it out without my help. What? I think most like early PS3 games were roughly 2008 time, so can't seem to recall many, but I feel like for me 15 years ago doesn't really feel like that much. Let's see if we can find a ring. I doubt the ring's gonna work, because they probably still want me to kill him anyway. Name one good phone game. Oof. Well, I mean, people spend a lot of hours playing Candy Crush. I mean, it's not that good, in my opinion, but some people are addicted to it. I don't know how, but... I don't know, there's a lot of big, like... The problem is with most app games is they're like pay-to-win gotchas, which is probably the biggest issue. But there are a lot of good online games you could play for a lot of hours. I mean, Candy Crush. There's like big open world games like Family Guy games and, you know, American Dad type games, so like builder games, I guess. But I can't really think of that many like shooter action type app games, to be honest. I feel like most of the app games I would play would be like open world, like building type games. Something that at least takes a lot of hard work to do stuff on. Okay, well, it's probably time consuming more than anything. I liked Heartfall on mobile, but that's cross-platform. You don't have to play it cross-platform though, do you? I want to see the rings. Where are the rings of power? Oh, I know where the rings of power are. They're up at Jesus Christ. Okay. Stop dropping stuff. Okay. Oh, maybe I can use this one to get him back on my side, but I doubt it will work. Because it's probably not a deacon ring anyway. McCready, Piper, Preston. Take that. Is there not a deacon ring? It can't be legal. There has to be a deacon ring somewhere. Invisibility. I doubt that works very good, to be honest. Well, to be honest, I don't actually need 100, do I? Put some of the others away. I just don't want to kill Deacon. Why can't Deacon just like listen to me and be like, yeah, would this just not fight? You know, let's just be at peace. Workshop. I didn't realize I even had a workshop here, but how are you supposed to even build anything here? There's not even any room. There's barely any space to build. Why does everything go through the ground anyway? Can you actually build here? You can't build in there anyway, so what exactly is the point? Seems a bit pointless to me. Deacon, you don't have to die, Deacon. This can all come to a nice end. If I'm able to come, there's supposed to be a way to, I want to try to find a way. I'm trying to check the secret way in, because I've used the secret way to get out, and I can't remember where it is. favorite weapon or weapon type? What, in Fallout 4 or in general? I mean, I'm not a massive weapon person, to be honest, but I mean, I don't know my weapons that well. Should be a secret way in. Boxing gym. I don't think I've been in the boxing gym, but I'm sure there's meant to be a secret way in the locations. I wonder what happens if you put Deacon somewhere else. Can't I unlock Deacon? If I lock Deacon in a secret area that's not supposed to exist, shouldn't that, like, make sure he doesn't attack me? That's what should happen. Probably never the case.
Let me know if you want help with that lock.
Lady, I can unlock anything. I am a professional locksmith. There you go.
Nice. You like old stuff, don't you? Don't see the point. That time's long gone.
Lady, you weren't even around in that time. Stop being so offensive. There's an 80-pound barbell. That's pretty nice. You can't seem to get one of those in the in your inventory and that where your settlements are. 80-pound barbell. You put it into pounds, not that much. Put it in pounds. Just put it into kilos, people. It's about 55 kilos, roughly. A bit less, like about 53 kilos. It's not a very good boxing gym, is it? Because like the ring, that's like this can't be the whole place of the boxing gym. It has to have another floor. So it's all way too crammed in. If you have a boxing ring like that, you need to have more room around it than just what there is. Barely anything there. The boxing ring should take up like a fourth of the place. Boxing gym is taking up that much. Weird, because I could have sworn there was a way that I used to come out. Why is it so hard to find the entrance? The secret back entrance to the building. Go out, there'll be a... Deacon! Deacon, why are you coming after me, Deacon? Deacon! I'm not even inside the building yet, Deacon! I haven't done anything yet. Deacon, where did you even appear from? Deacon's trying to attack me and I haven't even gone inside the building yet. Like, Deacon's got some problems, you know what I mean? Some more donut mix, I'll take that. This place is a bit of a mess, you know what I mean? Why are there so many tanks on top of a barge, anyway? Mate, the first mistake was you losing your head. Wasn't very quick, was he, with the draw? I think he shot a couple of bullets, and I think my bullets like spun in the air and like clipped his bullets and pushed him out of the way. Then my bullets went through and killed him. I was gonna kill him with my mind, but I just decided to use my gun instead. Well, there's a sewer underneath his location, so let's check that. I don't know why Deacon doesn't like me. I can't help it. I've got to kill your people or kill someone's people, you know. It's inevitable at the end of the day. I mean, I wish we could all just live in harmony, but it's not how things work.
I don't know. I kind of like these paintings. Feels good knowing someone out there is more miserable than me.
Oh, it's these paintings. Oh yeah, I remember that. There's a lot of dead raiders, you know what I mean? Oh shit. For some reason I could never set off a frag mine. I don't know why.
Hickman! You can't hide forever, you sick bastard. Hickman! You can't hide forever.
Doesn't need to hide forever because you'll be dead forever.
Don't you have a light in that gizmo strapped to your wrist?
Really? Oh my god, mate, why did you... Yes, I will be. Stay in the water.
Nothing there now.
No, I won't. I've got plenty of bullets. I don't think which direction to go in. I thought this was the wrong direction.
Find him, kill him.
Anything good on him?
There's a couple of things. Oh, I'm I can't seem to touch it. I'm impervious to setting them off. I don't really know why I'm impervious, but...
Can't hide forever, Hickman. You hear me? You're a dead man! You can't hide forever, Hickman.
Someone there?
Shit, shit!
Something's good.
Wood stuff. Chit.
Why do they always gotta fight in the door with you?
Make sure she's dead. I'll make sure they're dead first. Only then can we be safe. The way they were talking, I thought this was a different area, but... Can't tell if I'm going the right way, but...
Finally got you, Pikmin. Thought you could hunt and torture our people?
She's trying to look at me, they're trying to look at me. Just don't let them see you.
To your heart's content? I'm gonna enjoy killing you.
Time's up, asshole.
Oh, mate, you're all getting in the way. Bottle cap mine, I put bottle cap mine down. Sir, come forward. Come forward, sir, come forward, come. There's a bottle cap mine here, sir. Come on. There should be. Someone, where the frick is that bottle cap mine? Who stole my bottle cap mine? That's not even fair. It's sinking to the ground or something. Somebody stole my bottle cap. Oh, there it is. They should have travelled further than that. That's just stupid. What you got on you? Pikmin's key.
Hi.
That was close. Thank you. Those people deserved worse than death.
Did they?
Why did they want you so badly?
A small disagreement. They objected to my hobby of collecting their heads. Let me repay you.
What did you have in mind?
A gift. Nothing more. If you visit my house again, look deep within my painting, Picnic for Stanley, and you will find my gratitude. You'll need this.
I already have the item already. Can I not just kill you?
Hey.
As much as I appreciate your help, I work alone.
What? So why you can't die? That can't be legal. Wait, there's bottle caps everywhere. Pick them up. Okay, bottle caps.
Hey.
Go claim your reward.
So why can't you die? How is this even allowed? You should be dead. It's just stupid. The guy should be dead. That guy should be in a mortuary by now. You can't kill him. Why? He's not some special major character now, is he? As long as I kill him, I can just take his key. Oh, what's this place? Well, this place is a bit of a tip, isn't it? See, this isn't bad. Why can't I get... There's a cat in here. How the hell did a cat get in here? If I could build counters like these, it would be quite nice. What's going on? Yeah, it's not a very good looking place. It looks a bit terrible. There's not even any food, like, really? They could at least make a fresh batch, do you know what I mean? We don't have to fight people. We don't have to fight. It's gonna all be good. It's gonna all come to a nice end. They won't see me. Hi, I'm just one of you. I'm one of you. They don't need to know I'm here. Move, move, move. Who's my enemy? Why does it say everybody's my enemy? I'm freaking in. Get back, you dirty, stinking railroad.
What the? Secure the area.
Way in over your head. Guy's fine, he just lost a leg, he'll be fine. I've got to get inside. Be easy. It won't work. Have I got to kill them all? I probably have.
Think I'm scared, huh?
I don't want to kill anyone upstairs. We need to break through the door. Can we all just stop fighting? Who said you could come down the stairs, Doctor? Let's go, we're going. We killed him, Let's go, go. Can I get through the door?
Come back here, damn it!
Oh. Down! I already knew the way in anyway. What a bunch of idiots! They just let me walk inside the base. Let themselves out in the open. Don't know why they're so terrible at fighting. Oh shit. Don't get...
Spanish! Damn, they're scary.
Okay, we got any grenades in here? Or cryogenic grenade, we'll take this. Fragmentation grenades, we'll take it. I do like the freezing shotgun though, it is pretty good. Well, we'll keep it actually. Not a big fan of the Reaper overall. You'd think though, with the Brotherhood and all the weapons they've got, it wouldn't be hard for them to like really occupy the Commonwealth more than they do. They occupy like 1 or 2 places and then the airport. They should be able to do way more. Even my who are you?
Let's do this.
Way too far. Oh mate, you just got iced. You got ice, drummer boy. Ice them. Ice them. Just doing ice squeeze. Okay. Fragmentation. Whoosh. Down. You just got blown up. Bitch, you ain't coming home. No country roads for you. Come on. King Katam, you're dead. They're all dead. They messed with the wrong people. Glory, I didn't realize I even killed her. Oh yeah, she got fragmented. She got iced up. I want my free shotgun. Where is it? Who wants to freeze? Let's break onto the computer. I can't really? Come on, there's got to be some serious documents there. She wasn't much use, was she?
Pam.
Intruder countermeasures active. This unit is incapable of...
Okay, robot, you're coming with me.
Voice communication.
I need a load of tape up. Interrogation. Is that gonna work? I doubt it.
I don't know what you people want from me.
Oh.
Stop playing innocent, Dr. Hine. We know what's going on in that laboratory of yours. Yeah, Hine. We know what's going on down there. Are you going to shut up and let me do this, Rabbit? Sorry, Mike. I
don't know who they're talking about. Advanced system. I need to find what is the item. Gotta be a way to hack the machine, huh? These don't actually help, do they? Things are terrible hints, not even any use. Message to Jack. Oh, decryption. Yeah. Didn't think it'd have such an obvious name on it, but it does. Has been reset to default, yes.
Ready for programming instructions. Recommend interface type RJ11G. Mode enabled. Command mode available. Full system reset accepted. Awaiting instructions. Factory reset mode enabled. Command mode available.
Good. Oh. I'll put the code back in?
Pam.
Full system reset accepted. Awaiting instructions.
Oh, kill Deacon. Oh, okay. Might still have to kill him. But it doesn't say anything about Pam. I thought Deacon was already dead. You'd think she'd still work though, why not?
Pam.
Ready for programming instructions.
How do you do that?
Recommend interface type RJ1.
She's trying to tell me what to put in, but it ain't working.
This is day 8 of trial 6, the last week.
1G. Ready for programming instructions.
I don't know why she's not working. It probably is that I've got to finish up Deacon in order to do it.
Type RJ1.
How are you still alive, Deacon, anyway? All your people should be dead. It's an absolute mess around here, you know what I mean? Why can't I have the old North Church as like a secret hideout? That's what I'd like. I feel like a lot of these underground places would be great. Oh, well, that was an enemy then. See that? No. Hey, pigtail girl, where the heck are you from? Aren't all the railroad meant to be dead already? Oh. Deacon, shoot him in the dick. I can't. Give up, Deacon, I don't want to blow you up. Deacon, you could have stayed alive, you just didn't fight me.
This better lead somewhere. I don't fancy spending the rest of me week wandering in circles. Gotta be somebody.
Hoping it'd be a sim because it's hard to even, I can't even hit his face. Oh come on, man! I can always pass off from this location. Oh, maybe it's because it's not the hideout. Okay, yeah. A lot of dead bodies around here. Was it really worth the sacrifice? Should you like focused all your attention on the Institute rather than the railroad? Now you're gonna have less of a fighting force to take on the Institute. Enjoy the sunset. What's the difference? But these are the same place, aren't they? It's so weird. I mean, because you can't actually build in the ruins. I'm sure you can't. Reminds me, man.
Looks like Liberty crimes.
Well, it appears that the railroad won't be a hindrance to our future operations.
You're welcome.
What's going to happen to their headquarters?
The location doesn't hold tactical significance, so we'll simply post a small squad there, in case any stragglers choose to return. I'm also pleased you managed to secure Pam, rather than allow it to be destroyed. We are having it brought to the Pridwin, where it will be installed in Proctor Quinlan's office. It's an amazing piece of pre-war technology that should prove to be quite beneficial to us. Speaking of pre-war technology, Proctor Ingram is putting the final touches on Liberty Prime and requires your assistance. Congratulations on another successful mission, Paladin. Ad Victoriam.
Thank you, thank you.
Superstructure integrity green. Hull plating stable.
There should still be stuff though to do with the Institute, but the Institute hasn't spoken to me in a long time. It's very confusing. Oh. It said keep working with Father, but that seemed to be like impossible at a point. He just wasn't speaking to me. I hope the Institute's not against me, are they? No.
I can't talk right now. I have a lot on my mind.
Didn't say I wanted to talk to you, Mr. Bloody Showboat.
Self-diagnostic. Please return later.
Guy thinks he's all the talk of the town. Well, you ain't, I'll tell you that.
I'm occupied at the moment.
Attention all personnel.
Later.
Research patrols are a crucial facet of our operation here in the Commonwealth. Any Brotherhood soldiers that have not received a research patrol assignment should speak to Proctor Quinlan immediately.
So this is how they do their medical stay. Wait, just a bunch of flasks. There's not much on the desk, really. Just a bunch of random stuff. It doesn't really make any sense. Again, they got one of these smaller tables, but these are... It's weird, really, because I wouldn't really put surgical... But again, the surgical stuff, you need to put that down from your inventory. I need the OC decorator is pretty good.
Heard
Oxygen.
You made short work of the railroad. Did you sustain any injuries?
It's just a bunch of these with stuff, some files, documents, random stuff. Computer at the back. It's not a massive amount, really. These triple lockers, I'll get some of those, but... It's like inside of a... I can't even make that, so...
Excuse me, Captain Cade.
Paladin, welcome. Congratulations on your promotion. Is there something I can do for you?
Hear anything, Doctor?
Been out of the loop. A lot of sick and injured taking up my time. Now, if you need treatment, let me know.
Gonna pass.
All right. Excuse me.
Jackass.
The intelligence we've gained from Pam, it's unbelievable. Exceptional work, soldier. You wouldn't be here to provide some additional documentation, would you? Or perhaps support a research patrol?
I found some technical documents for you.
Splendid. I'll put them to use right away. Here are the caps that I promised. Remember, the Commonwealth. And you might be pleasantly surprised at what you find.
I'm sure it's her that has them on her. But Kate. Kate, right. I'm sure one of my companions has them on them, but I can't. I'm sure it's Kate.
Hey, what is it? What's yours is mine. Right, darling?
She does. I don't want all of them, you frickin'. I feel like I need to empty out most of this stuff. There's way too much of it. I can take a certain amount, you can keep them. 700 is probably enough to be allowed.
Quinlan?
Ah, Paladin. You have technical documents, perhaps? Or looking to assist on a research patrol?
I have
I
700.
found some technical documents for you.
Ah, good. I was beginning to run out of materials to study. Here are the caps that I promised.
18,000 of
the Commonwealth is an almost unlimited source for these technical documents. Check.
I gotta make sure the money works. I'm so too musty.
Every building you explore during your patrols very carefully.
Well, wondered when I'd see you again.
Old man farty pants, how's it been?
Just waiting for you to pull a gun on me again. Spice things up?
No, I think we're well past that. Now, listen, I didn't have a chance to thank you properly before. I want you to have my old gun. It kept me alive all those years. Maybe it can do the same for you.
I don't need your gun, sir. It's a shitty gun anyway.
Thank you, Paladin.
It's not exactly regulation issue, but I hope it serves you as well as it served me. I'm not sure I still have a place here. I've been away for too long. Maybe I'm not cut out for the Brotherhood anymore. But I'll give it time. I owe it to you and to my team. Thank you for giving me another chance.
Yeah, welcome, old man Wrinkles.
It's a shame we lost Paladin things. He was one of the best.
You look like you've been through the ringer, Paladin. I can say that I blame you. That was a hell of a business with Dance. Can't even imagine having to look him in the face and pull the trigger.
If we're going to defeat the Institute, we can't allow personal feelings to interfere with our mission.
Spoken like a true disciple of Maxon. Anyway, we need to move on to more important things
I'm a
now.
disciple of anyone.
Like getting Liberty Prime off of life support. We've been feeding him power through the Pridwin's engines, but there isn't nearly enough juice to cold start his fusion reactor. That's why we need you to find us a beryllium agitator.
And I'm betting you know right where to find it.
Of course I do. I didn't become head of ship maintenance just because of my
This is where we usually have to get enemies.
Quinlan dug up some dirt on a company called Mass Fusion. They were a power utility company before the world went belly up. The CEO was some kind of an inventor. Dreamed up all sorts of nuclear power toys. The agitator was his crown jewel. Records show he was working on it in his lab at the top of their high-rise in the financial district. That's where we're headed. Hope you don't mind a little company, because I'm coming with you.
You sure it's a good idea to take Miss Nanny here with us?
It's your funeral.
Well, with a big bad soldier like you watching my back, that's not gonna happen now, is it? Kells has a vertibird on standby, waiting to drop us off on the roof of the Mass Fusion Tower. Grab whatever gear you need and meet me on the flight deck. But don't take too long. If the Institute finds out the agitator's there, they'll do everything they can to keep it out of our hands.
What are these different missions? Well, one implies going here. I can't tell which one that is.
Hopefully the next recovery team will bring back some decent supplies. Been having to get real creative lately.
Cade won't clear me for duty yet. I think he's giving me orders.
Man, you haven't lived until you've tipped a Brahmin with a vertebrate. Now that's a challenge.
Mate, that steak is my steak, and I'm gonna keep it, and I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna put it in the vegan's face. Okay, I don't get here, I just want to head to the Institute and talk to them. I haven't had any missions with the Institute either. I mean, I guess I was kind of forced to destroy the railroad before I could come back and speak to the Institute. I want to go and help my son die, you know what I mean? Oh god, my back. Fuck.
From what I hear, that rogue synth on Bertalia, real menace.
The terminal's gotta be somewhere. No way I'm cracking this.
Master lock, that can't be.
Hi there. Huh?
Cage, you look irritating.
Operating at full capacity. I hope all your needs are being seen to. You just let me know if they're not.
Newton.
When
Oh,
the lights go
Oberly.
down and the stars come out, man just forgets about all his troubles.
I was gonna say, perhaps he used to own Oberlin Station, but I don't. It's not really the same last name, but.
My compliments on getting B592 back to us so quickly.
I have some information you might want.
Okay. I'm listening.
Would you be interested in stopping the Brotherhood from acquiring a beryllium agitator?
What the... What? Okay, look. I'm not even going to ask how you know about this. This puts Phase 3 in jeopardy. We need to act on this now.
What's this Phase 3?
Just forget you heard anything about that, okay? You're our primary above-ground operative, so I need you on this. I'll contact Fillmore and give her a heads up. You need to go meet her right now, okay? Now. This is serious.
The Directorate should take the synth escapes more seriously.
Oh, what is this?
X688 speaks highly of your combat skills.
Let me think. It's
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia were quite a handful.
Where is 8688 anyway? These aren't bad rooms either, but I can't like... You can't build most of these glass panels. I haven't seen any.
Dr. Secord, I've just been informed that a courser in grid J12 has stumbled across a rogue synth completely by accident.
What model?
A Jin.
Reporting status. All functions normal.
Status. I only see stack, mate, if it's just the word stack. Come on. 2 syllables. Status.
Nice work bringing that rogue synth.
Good to see you. Feeling well today?
Well, you've certainly riled things up. Do I even want to know how you found out about mass fusion from the Brotherhood?
What is this beryllium agitator? Why do we care if they're after it?
So that's kind of, I think, classified is the best way to describe it.
No, it's not.
It's a piece of pre-war tech that's useful in optimizing nuclear reactions. That makes sense? All right, look, I can't go into details, at least not right now, but this is important. We need to get our hands on that agitator before the Brotherhood does. So you and I are going to relay over there, grab it, and get back here before the Brotherhood knows what's happened. Okay?
It's not going to be that easy, though.
Is that really necessary? I'm sure I could handle this by myself.
Yes, it really is. Not only is this tech sensitive, it's old. Look, I'll take care of it. You just make sure I come back in one piece. Head to the relay and they'll get you to mass fusion. Good luck.
I don't know who I'm working with. Oh, if I fly with them... I feel like I want to go with the Brotherhood, because I haven't aligned myself with them. I'm always destroying them. So they are a right headache, I will say. I'm getting on. I don't think I've got anything else to do, to be honest. I don't know if I should make the decision yet, but you know. Should I get on with our bag stuff? But So I need to remember where all the pads are. The cushion ones are easy for the soldiers because they have an easy area. I'm probably pretty much done, to be honest, with the settlement. It really isn't. The back rooms have some stuff to them, some decoration. You could always put some stuff on the walls if you really wanted to, and just like make the place look better, and quite easily make it look better. Signs, you did signs. Oh, there's nothing even here, they just... Those ones don't even want to load through. We could do with some outside. I was going to put some walls in at some point. Probably a couple of decisions to think about when it comes to walls, but... I was going to put some lockers in, wasn't I? What's the difference between them? I don't see the difference between these lockers. Oh, they go together. What says that? I haven't seen it. Oh. I didn't know we had any lockers that could go together. The original ones I put in didn't look like that. Open tables. They do look rather weird. In the back area, this one's not too bad. Though we do need to find a way to use our coffee machine as well. Oh, it looks worse than the other one. It was horrible. Actually, I do need to put the clinic one in, but I need to get my intelligence up to put the clinic in. Oh, I put some lockers in all. Let's check the lockers. I put some lockers in all my back areas. To some degree. Oh. Why? Need to put some. I think I can just get them to work, but I feel like they need those other stations to work properly. No, don't know why I never built a back area for this one. I can't fathom why I never did. Can't think. Well, so there is some decorating stuff I want to do, but... Oh, is that all of them? Well, there was more than 6. It's not. That's very annoying. Well, there was more than just 6. It's not a lot, is it? It's quite a small out of displays, that's the problem. Rocket 69, Rocket 69. Run the barber lady. Happiness has gone down a little bit, that's not good. Floor coverings are good. Most of these are already put in, so I can go through these pretty quickly. I'm not massively interested in the nuclear world. Water statues, miscellaneous, I'll fly through these. Miscellaneous is an unusual one, because I can never find those pillows. Unless I specifically go for the miscellaneous. What's the difference? Do you see any difference in stuff? Fish basket. Don't really think we need a fish basket, we've got meat. Put on there. We've got some fish coming in. The rail's not really needed. I don't think these work that well, that's the only thing. Definitely need to build some farms anyway with food and waters. Oh, look at some walls. I can't find any. I'm gonna get right away. So bad. We've got to have a foundation, but I doubt it. It might be nice actually to have 2 barriers and then another barrier perhaps slightly lower down. Does it have an automatic map? Does it? I'm confused because don't these automatically... Well, these automatically don't need maps anyway because... Well, they're not settlers, so maybe you do. No, Matt was only looking at the freaking... Oh my god. I'm only checking out the flipping guards. Oh my god, it's so flipping...